Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, Briar, welcome, welcome. Just in time, indeed. As soon as I have everything actually open and ready. Most of this I always forget one thing. My chat doesn't work on my freaking thing anymore. On my streaming software. So I have to open it over here. For some flipping reason. There we go. Kinda. There we go. All right. Now we're ready. The next boss fight in the docks is just... Hey, David. Welcome, welcome. The next boss fight in the docks is just Flannery. So... I guess we're just gonna go do that. We do have to fight the guys in the gym. But I'm not assuming... Oh, and I did a little bit of extra research. Inteleon with a scope lens and snipe shot is actually always a guaranteed crit because it's a very high crit rate. So it's not a high crit rate, very high. So it's not a +1, it's a +2, which means with the scope lens, he has a +3, which is a guaranteed crit. So yes, Inteleon is a guaranteed crit snipe shot with sniper, which is pretty good. That's one might say that's pretty it's pretty good. One could say, one could argue. And we've also got some other really good things going into this fight, so I'm really excited. I'm excited for this Flannery. I am indeed. Try to find my pacing again. Yeah, this week was supposed to be the week that I have to really work on stuff. But man, life, just so much shit came up. I agreed to take my brother to go get he had to get a drug test for his new job. And they make you sit there forever. I remember when I had to do mine way back in years ago. Like, goddamn, how long do I have to sit here before you let me pee in a cup, right? Like, Jesus. The American healthcare system, that's the problem. That's the real antagonist here. Don't want ice fang. Ice fang's probably not super useful here. Oh, that crunch. We don't get Dragon Dance or anything right now, which is a little unfortunate. Sheer Force. I'm assuming Sheer Force or Strong Jaw are probably my moves. I don't know which one I want right now. Strong Jaw. Sheer Force is probably better, right? Oh, well, I guess not. At least not with this moveset. If I were doing like Ice Fang, maybe. But I should do Strong Jaw because it'll boost Crunch and Aqua Fang, I guess. But then I don't need... Yeah, I don't need that Aqua Tail. I need to relearn something. Oh, we have the other Fang moves. Can he learn those via TM, possibly? Dragon Tail. He can't learn Fire Fang, but maybe Thunder Fang? Flip turn. Hey, there we go. That's a move. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. I'll just change him to Adamant real quick. Boom. We're just going to get through all the gym trainers before I start making plans for Flannery, because heaven forbid something dies on the way and my plan involved that guy. I hate when that happens, dude. I don't really have anything else to give anybody. I'll just give you this. Actually, I could give you a Mystic Water. That would probably work. Mystic Water. Mystic Water. Or the Muscle Band, but Mystic Water. I think the type boosting items are 1.2, right? Muscle Band's 1.1. That sounds right. Welcome to the herb shop. Dude. Ooh, power herb, mental herb, white herb, revival herb, but that's a stupid one. White herb, mental herb, power herb. Oh, interesting. I don't think I have any Shell Smash Mons, but at least we know where we can get White Herb once we do. And we don't have to fight any optional boss to get, like, the Power Herb, which is really nice. All right, that's good. And it makes sense. That is the herb shop, I guess. Wife's warming egg in hot springs. This is what she told me. She left 2 Pokemon in the daycare and discovered an egg. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, Goose wants in. Hold on. Goose is my buddy. He's got to be attached to the hip at all times. I want to see if there's anywhere else that I could be hatching an egg. Granite Cave. Oh, that's right. Granite Cave, we got that. Hot House. Oh, that's right. Hot House has more, like, better Pokemon. Ah. So we have 3 badges. So Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther, Mischievous. Or Eevee, Magby, Elekid, Smoochum. I mean, Heracross is good, right? Heracross is really good. Should we go do that first? The rewards here change based on how many badges you have. Be warned, the more badges, the harder the fights. Where do I want to save? I really shouldn't save encounters, right? Let's get through some of these gym trainers, and then I think we will do the Hot House. That seems right. Do I remember how to get through this place? The answer is no. I know I probably need to fight these guys. Try to do as many of them one at a time as I can. Boom, boom, boom. Do you actually have an electric? No, no. You just have the same sprite as the electric guy. The guitarist. Modest nature. I should have made you timid. Oh, shoot. I think you have to fight these guys anyway. Snipe shot. Nice. Not the Fury Swipes. What the hell? Cool. And we have as many heals as we need, so that's not a worry. Ah, his sprite's broken. That's funny. Oh, her sprite's broken too. That's all right. I'm going in this one. This one's not a fight because it's the one you go in. Yep. This one. And then this one. Hey, I made it. Okay. But that doesn't really matter because I'm not fighting you right now. I just feel good for having made it, I guess. Clear out some of the fights. I want to go look at Hot House. That's what I want to do today. How do I... Here. Working at the Hot House. Working at the Hot House, yeah. Hot House. Hot House 2 badges. Hot House 3 badges. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 fights. Yeah, we really should do this now. We really should do this now. Do. Nice. Alright, Hot House. We got Heracross. Guitarist Brian. 3 badges. Cool. Our level cap is 47? Correct? Correct. Okay. Hot House it is. Don't imagine this being too difficult. Like, I'm not seeing anything crazy on their side. Protect, Rock Slide, Brick Break, Pounce. It's got a Flame Orb, Guts. So I really just need something faster. Just need something faster. The Umbral theme. This is... It's called the Night Shade from Glitch X City, but it is. It's the same. Oh, you're not flying type in this. That's right, you're dragon. So you're actually weak to bug. Ugh, I don't love that. Maybe I should have given him Aerialate. Maybe. Kinda thinking just something pretty neutral to take it on. It's very strong, though. It is quite strong. I don't have any flying types. I don't have any flying types. No flying types, eh? Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I guess Tropius gets Air Slash. He's not going to be faster, though. Damn. Anyone else get anything kind of? I mean, okay. No, Camerup's slower. Camerup's going to... Yeah, he doesn't die to crit, right? No, he actually doesn't. Can we kill? Is there a world where I can make this kill? Wait, switching to Adamant, does this now kill us a crit? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's probably fine. Let's see. Sniper Snipe Shot. 79 to 95. That's actually really good damage. It does have speed. So, like, we could lead this and do something, maybe, I guess. This is going to die to Brick Break. So what becomes my next best option? Venusaur's not really afraid of anything he has. But doesn't really have much going for him on the offensive side. We can't put it to sleep. I mean, we can Leech Seed and then Protect. Pounce does 40-ish%, but with Black Sludge, Leech Seed, probably be okay. We are risking some crits doing that, though. Meganium, you're not weak to Pounce either. I forgot about that. Right. If I actually give you that Fairy Feather, Draining Kiss only 39 to 47. We're slower otherwise. Unless I could, like... Do we have a better fairy move on you right now? Do I have, like, a TM for Dazzling Gleam or something? Because I could be slower the first turn, take a hit. It protects first turn, I reflect. Second turn, it moves first. We'll either take less damage from Pounce because of Reflect, or we'll take less damage from Brick Break because we resist if it goes for that. I can go for a stronger fairy move. And then the next turn have priority. I do have Dazzling Gleam. Do you learn it? You do. Dazzling Gleam. 64 to 73. So, yeah. Minimum kills. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. That's a smart plan. That's a smart plan right there. I like that a lot. That's with a Fairy Feather, so I do need to give you the Fairy Feather. Forgot it the last time I had this kind of plan, but this time I shall not. There we go. And this is staying bold. Okay. Good, good. Let's do that. Next. I don't know which one this brings in next, to be honest with you. Azumarill is the only one that has a super effective move, though, so I have to assume it's Azumarill. But do we just win this fight? We do. We have priority Giga Drain. Like, Ice Punch does 50%, but we should be pretty much fully healed. If I go Modest and Leftovers, can I hit the same ranges? 58. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? With burn damage, he dies. With burn damage, he still dies. But if I min roll on both... No. He'll get burned the first turn. I'll attack the second turn. He takes burn damage. And then I Draining Kiss kill. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. So I can go Modest and Leftovers and restore more health. Okay. I like that. Or Big Root. What if I just go Big Root? Because then I'll heal the damage I deal. Do I have it, or do I need to go buy it? It was literally at the place I just was. I just didn't think to buy one. Fly, please. Do. You know what? I may as well buy all of them. So I don't have to come back. I can just have them in my bag. Cool. I'll do that. I could either do Leftovers or the Big Root, but I think Big Root's actually going to heal me a lot more here. Because then when Azumarill comes out, then I make sure I'm fully healed. Because then I'm healing like almost 50% just from Giga Drain priority. It deals 50%. It doesn't kill me with Ice Punch, though. Or with Crit Play Rough. So we just 2-shot and win. The worst case would be if we get Frozen. Because then we're not KOing. But, like, if that happens, I'll just deal with it. I'll probably just deal with it. That's fine. Big Root give to you. Make you modest. Nice. Okay, nature's changed. That's good. All right, spent too long thinking about that. But I think Meganium might just sweep this fight then. I should bring up backup just in case. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Meganium just sweeps this, which is not a sentence you get to say very often, which is cool. I like that. Hi, Hissy. Welcome, welcome. Against Ice, I guess I bring Cinderace, and then I can turn into a normal type with Protect, so that Aqua Jet isn't super effective. And then just kill, possibly. I don't know what I would give it for that. For Ralligator, you're not Dragon in this, are you? No, you're just Water. Okay. I can add this. Take the Ice Punch 12%. We outspeed. Don't really have too much to hit it with, though, is the problem. But we're not in danger of Aqua Jet. It would want to play rough, if anything. So we'd at least be able to deal damage. I just need to figure out. Strong Jaw makes that do 30%. Strong Jaw, Mystic Water. Again, still resisted. Crunch is also resisted non-stab, though, so I guess either way. Kind of screwed. Let's just look at for Alligator. See what else he learns for Strongjaw. Because if he doesn't get the other elemental fangs, though. That's what's really holding him back. Aqua Fang's the only one in level up. TMs is what I'm curious about, though. Nope. He gets Ice Punch. I guess he does get Ice Fang, but again, that would still be resisted, so it's not actually fixing me. Dragon Dance to the TM. Interesting. Swords Dance, I don't believe I have that. Frustration, Hidden Power, Return, yeah. Terra Blast is in this game. Interesting. Interesting. Psychic Fangs. Okay, now we're talking. Do I have that TM? I do. I do. Psychic Fangs. 38 to 45. Okay. That's better than Crunch. Nice. All right, I like that. So that's kind of my backup. Next. Now, do you have to fight all these guys in a row? I don't know. I'm going to assume yes. But I could be wrong. Okay. So, with Arcanine. Beauty Joanna. Okay. Against, if we're leading Meganium here, right? Then it's going to want to go for Fire Fang, which is cool. It can do that. Do I just... Well, no, I'm going to take Thunder Fang there. I guess I could go... Inteleon should be faster, right? Inteleon's base 120 speed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. We're going to take 39 damage from 39% from extreme speed, but whatever. And then Scyther. Scyther is actually still slower than us. It does have a quad weakness to rock. At the very least, I can teach Inteleon Hidden Power. But I'm curious if he gets any other... I can't think why he would get any decent rock moves, but I don't know. He's a sniper. Fuck do I know? Weather Ball and Sandstorm, that's a rock move. That is technically a rock move. Air Slash, that's super effective, but it's not rock type. All right, let's just look at Hidden Power Rock. Ooh, 6883. What if we're holding like an expert belt? I lose the crit. I lose the guaranteed crit. That's right. That's right. But he doesn't have kill, but he does have slow 2-shot. So actually, Scyther probably doesn't even come out next. Well, no, it does if we're in range, because we took like 40+%. So yeah, we're in range, which means this absolutely comes out. And if we can't one-shot it, then it's going to be a random move between Aerial Ace or Bug Bite. That's not ideal, I suppose. But I don't have anything better. Other than, like I said, the guaranteed crit. I do have Ice Beam. Ice Beam's only 50. Okay, well, we'll have to switch then. Air Release or Bug Bite. I want to say Cinderace can probably take those. Just an all-starter team. It's an all-starter team, I just realized. Oh, man. That's really funny. I don't need to be Jolly. I can go Adamant, and then this can be the Wide Lens. Ooh, Wide Lens doesn't guarantee a kill with Pyro Ball. Interesting. Does Scorbunny... Not Scorbunny. Cinderace get, like, Rock Tomb or anything? No. Doesn't seem like it gets any... Oh, no, wait. These don't have types on them spelled out. Shoot. You gotta manually look every time? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What you telling me? Hidden Power. Again. Blaze Kick. 100% accurate. That's less than Pyro Ball, though. Which is 90, right? Yeah. Temper Flare. Overheat. I don't think I get that yet. It's probably post-Flannery. Would be my guess. Well, maybe I'm thinking about this from the wrong side. Maybe I can do, like, Raichu. But Raichu doesn't get his good move yet, right? Zippy Zap's not until 62. It's unfortunate. Special defense and defense are the same on him. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess we're just gonna play to the rock weakness. Let's just see if I can do Runerigus. Runerigus can always switch in. It's just after the Shadow Shield's defeated that we get a little worried, but if he goes for like Sword Stance on the switch, that's fine. And then I know this guy learns, like, Rock Tomb. Okay. Or we can just burn it. Yeah. It's not on stab, though. So we're still not one-shotting it. Which is a little annoying, I'll admit. If I did... Hold on, here's a tech. Wait. If I did Wandering Spirit... then we actually would replace his Technician when he hits us on the switch. Right? We switch abilities. So then I have Technician the next turn. It doesn't matter because he's going to switch us back, but he won't have it for that turn. Like, if he loses Technician, it's 10 missing percent. Will we take less from that than just having the Shadow Shield, though? Because I feel like the Shadow Shield's a guarantee that even if he sets up... Yeah, it's a better to have the guarantee, I think. Because I can give him the leftovers. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. And Luminion, last but not least. Aurora Beam and Air Cutter are the most damage that it can deal to Meganium, but Gig Drain heals for more than it deals. Unless it crits. No, even if it crits, it heals for about the same. That's really funny. We take a Scald on the switch, and then it goes for Aurora Beam. I don't even have much of the chance to go for Aurora Beam. Probably hit it with the Dazzling Gleam first, so then we can heal. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go Meganium. As long as we're not too low, it should be fine. Cool. Next, this guy. Thievel. Cool. So Thievel, if we're still leading Meganium, wants to go for Psychic. We kill this with Dazzling Gleam. So actually, this is still good as our lead. Cramorant. And we have Raichu. Because this wants to go for Air Slash against Meganium. So we switch in on Air Slash. And then we can make it so that we outspeed. Let's go Jolly. Yeah. I mean, we don't even have to go Jolly. We can go Modest, and Thunderclap will kill. We can hold a Magnet. Oh, we don't even need that, because we can fake out and then Thunderclap. Okay. What if he roosts, though, on the turn I try to Thunderclap, and then I'm screwed. I'll go Timid. That's probably the safest bet between the three. Maybe I still go Muscle Band. Because then I can just outspeed. Yeah. Cover all the bases, you know? I'll give him a Silk Scarf. There we go. All I know. A first rodeo. Silk Scarf. There you go. And then this guy. A little scary. X Scissor, Brick Break. Because against Raichu, it's going to want to Brick Break. Okay. We are faster, but that doesn't really matter. Brick Break into our... Oh. Yeah, we just get this guy. We just use him. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'll double check anything else. So we're bringing Raichu. And then maybe... Hey, Briar. Welcome, welcome. A little late. Your list of side quests for the day is done. Amazing. Well done. Mine is too. Thank God. We're just going to take too much damage. With Cursola. Rock Slide. We deal really good damage, though. Switching on Brick Break. Rock Slide crit never kills, but we do have a chance to flinch, which I don't really need to risk the flinch chance, you know what I mean? Inteleon does outspeed and Snipe Shot does kill. So we can also do that. That's an option. I like that option. Who was my U-turn pivot? Was it just Cinderace? It might have just been Cinderace. Because Cinderace could also switch in on Brick Break just fine. And then actually outspeed and kill. Do a wide lens. Nice. I might do that then. Because we're not going to get outsped. Crit doesn't kill. Well, crit will kill after we take Brick Break. But we're not going to miss. It's 99% accurate. Like, come on. Like, come on. It would have to be a 1% miss into a 1 in 13 crit. Like, yeah. Like, I think I'm good. I'll take that risk. I'll take that risk. Should I take that risk? Oh, I don't know, man. That's not for me to decide. Sorry, wrong way. Wide lens. There we go. Nice. Okay, wide lens. Let's go. Does everyone have their natures right? Modest, yes. Adamant, sure. Modest, yes. Impish. Relaxed is wrong. Goes to timid. Nice. Even more keys to keep. Dude, I love keys. Too many keys, forgetting what they're for. Dude, I love keys. It's like my whole thing. I'll take some. You don't want them? I'll take them. It's all good. I got you. Okay. I think we're ready. That's the squad. I don't know how the hot house works, but we're going to go figure it out. Yoink. Boom. 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 Hello. Yo, trainer, looks like you got the right stuff to enter the new hothouse. My papa totally revamped it, and we've got all sorts of great rewards now, but training inside will be stronger if you try to go for better rewards. You can also come back and challenge the hothouse as many times as you'd like, but be careful, because once you enter, you can't leave or access your portable PC. Which reward level do you want to compete for? Badge 3, please. Which Badge 3 Pokemon, reward Pokemon do you want to compete for? Heracross, please. You got it, trainer. Pop said I have to warn everyone again before they go inside. Once you enter the hothouse, you can't leave or use your PC until you white out or beat all the trainers. That's... I knew it. I knew it. I had to have one team. I knew it. God, I hope everything's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got this, trainer. Good luck in there. All right, so I got to beat all those guys, yeah? Owner house, you call me Mr. C. Your heart, if you feel it. Okay, cool. Great. Let's do it. So... I can fight them in any order, which I did not know, but I'll fight them in the order I planned them. That seems about right. Right. There we go. Hey, Jellybean. Welcome, welcome. So I do, okay, so I can change the order too, which is very helpful. I didn't know if they'd be all like a gauntlet or whatnot, so that's good. I don't even have to plan some of those switches. Let's just do it. Boom. Guitarist Brian. Okay, so he wants to protect while his guts activates, so that's fine. We're gonna... Ooh, he didn't. That's okay. We have to reflect it. We're faster. Or not that we're faster, but... My Draining Kiss doesn't kill, but Big Root I'll heal a lot, which is nice. Does Crit Pounce kill me here? No. Okay, so I am just gonna... With my Dazzling Gleam, I'm not gonna heal. Which is kind of bullshit. No, it's 50, 70... Yeah, that's the right play. Okay, he does go for Brick Break to break the Reflect. I thought he might. And then we have priority with Triage. Nice. Okay, cool. So I can heal between rounds then, it seems like. This wants to Ice Punch so bad. Critical hit will do 108, but our Giga Drain just keeps us in the fight, so. Okay, play rough. That's fine too. Probably saw overlapping rolls for kill, but Ice Punch is still most damage there. And then Stunfisk. So yeah, Megadium sweeps this whole fight, which is really nice. As long as we don't get like really hacked here. We could get like discharged into full para into Silverwind Omni Boost. Like there is a world where Stunfisk wins, but I don't think we'd live in that one. I don't think we'd live in that world. There's the discharge. Okay, no para. Now he's got another chance. Nope. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. All right. So, Nuzvile. Oh, that's what they were talking about before, where it like heals your team, but it doesn't. But it doesn't revive them, right? I mean, I got all my PowerPoint. Okay. Whatever. Next. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't even need to lead this. I was thinking I might need the same lead. So against the Arcanine, I was going to have to make a switch, but I don't even have to do that. Cool. Arcanine. Arcanine. So I can just lead Inteleon. And we outspeed. Okay, cool. Beauty Joanna. Hello. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Cool. Good to know. RK9. So we outspeed. We're not afraid of Intimidate. We have guaranteed crit. We always kill a snipe shot. So this will extreme speed, which we're not afraid of. Because it sees that we kill. Nice. Easy. All right. This doesn't do anything to us, but we don't do anything to it. Which, I mean, good for it, man. It does have Ominous Wind, though, which could be a problem, again, if it boosts. So I can light screen here and take a hit. We're not afraid of anything. Again, other than the Ominous... I think I probably don't need it, right? I just need to go into... Yeah, let's U-turn. Because that shouldn't be Aurora Beam or Air Cutter. It could be Scald. It is Scald. Now this has Aurora Beam, Air Cutter it wants to use, but we should two-shot with Giga Drain. We do two-shot with Giga Drain. And now that I know I can heal between fights, I don't need to worry about making sure I'm getting the max healing out of Giga Drain, which is pretty nice. Okay. This one becomes a little tricky. Learning both forms of Arc, not that good in this game because AI can see through illusion. Yeah, they could in Red too. That's why they buffed illusion to also give you like a special attack boost. Because yeah, the AI just doesn't register that it's a different Pokemon. Guess I just swap here. Cool. So this doesn't have kill. My Shadow Shield is broken, though. I did forget to give this Rock Tomb. But I do also still have Will-O-Wisp. So I might just go for Will-O-Wisp, I think. Yeah, because it's going to Swords Dance. Full disclosure, I don't even know if this guy actually learns Rock Tomb. I just kind of assume that he does. Because he's ground type, which is weird. Alright, he's at +4, but burned. So he's really only at +2. And we have our Shadow Shield back up. Yeah, we're fine. Oh no, not the Damage. Goodbye. Pokeball. Alright, next. I'm pretty sure it's the same lead. Sailor Dwayne is coming out to play. Let me go ahead and change that, though. Let's give him Rock something. Rock Tomb, Rock Slide. I'm good with Rock Slide. Cool. Oh, it's banging. Oh my god, it's banging. Okay. Alright, this is... I like this house. This is pretty easy. Okay. People. Yeah, this can't do nothing. This can't do nothing. Dazzling. Aha! The switch. Good. Finally, somebody that can switch. Air Slash, though, we're not worried about. Switch to Raichu. Resist. Now we outspeed. But we also can Thunderclap and like we have options. We have options. It's good to have options. Nice. Base 110 speed versus your base 105, baby. That's all it takes. Alright, X Scissor has a high critical hit rate. It kills us if it crits. Does it kill us if it crits? It kills us if it crits. So we don't want that. Ideally, we don't want that. Should just be a straight switch here. Interesting. Oh, because we're weak to Brick Break. Yeah, my bad. That is more damage. I forget Raichu's normal type on this. But that doesn't matter. We outspeed. We're holding the wide lens. 99% accurate. Don't let me down. Nice. Hasn't failed me yet. Feeble. We still have speed. We've got a range to kill on this, funny enough. Uh-oh. Sucker Punch is like 20%. Not actually worried. Dark Pulse was the only move that could do any damage there. Love it. All right, Deathless Hothouse. 3-badge Hothouse, I guess. Got it. Please accept this Pokemon. Oh, shit. Wait, I can change their nicknames, right? I didn't mean to not. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No problem. Things not my failure. Come back challenge again. Cool. Great. PC. I'm pretty sure this lets you change the nicknames. Where are you? Oh my god, he's beautiful. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Heracross it is. Boom. Okay. Apparently we can also do the Trick House now. I guess, which has wild Pokemon in it. Do I want to wait on that? Badge 4 Flannery. Badge 5 Norman. Trick House. So there's a bunch of trainers to fight in there. There's wild Pokemon available. I would want Trick House 2, I think, or 3. 3 has Rotom. 2 has a 20% chance of Ditto, which I don't want. But Imposter Scarf later, that could be good. Imposter could be good. Interesting. Briar, what do you think of the Trick House? Is that one that's like kind of like the Hot House where we should delay it, or like it can be delayed? Or is that just everything's available now? Or available after Flannery, right? We had to beat Flannery first, I think. That sounds about right. Mega Heracross is cool, and it's going to be for Norman, is kind of my line of thinking. Technically don't have to do the Trick House now, but you have to do... Oh, you have to do it before Norman. Oh. So it's not an optional thing. It's just you have to... Okay. Well, I did not know that. I did not. Learn every day. Look at me go. I guess let's just go fight Flannery then. I'm pretty sure I have the tools I need. I'm not too worried about it. Wrestling your long list of things ready to eat dinner. Whoops. I also haven't eaten today. Whoops. Oh well. What you gonna do? Oh, Tarantula can be found in the Trick House. So we have a dupe on Trick House 3. My shoulder is not feeling good with me, man. I can't get it to work. Yeah, apply some elbow grease. Okay. Flannery. She's all right. Okay. So she leads with Ninetales Drought. I have no way of combating that. So we're fighting in the sun. It's not good. It's not good. Because that really nerfs my Inteleon. But Tropius isn't weak to fire. Because he's dragon. And Tropius has Harvest. And Chlorophyll if we want, but he has Harvest. So he could be bulky. And you were like, are we a special attacker? Yeah, I guess so. Calm Nature with our Citrus Berry. Oh, it won't activate. It won't activate soon enough. Chlorophyll lets us outspeed everything, though, which is kind of nice. Should I just go Chlorophyll? Depends. I mean, we're not breaking any new ground here, right? Like, if I give him Solar Beam. Apparently Solar Blade, too. Does he even get that? At this level cap? No. One more level and he gets it. So no... why would they lock off Solar Beam from... Why would they give off Solar Beam until after the Fire Gem? That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Trick House and the Wind Trace for Norman. Wind Trace are not required, but they do give you a lot of Mega Stones, including Heracross. Well, just add them to the list then, I guess. Good for us. Wait, day. Alright, one problem at a time. Okay, you not getting... I mean, it's just so weird. It's just really weird to me. Alright, TMs, what you got? Earthquake. I don't have Earthquake. I do have Stomping Tantrum, but these aren't special moves, you know? These aren't special moves. Tailwind. Tailwind's pretty good. Do I have the Solar Beam TM? Maybe I do. But then it'd be weird why it's locked off in the... Yeah, I don't. And he doesn't learn, like, Draco Barrage. Nice. Toxic Facade Arrest. Sleep Talk. Nothing crazy. That's unfortunate. He could fly. He can fly. He could fly. He can fly. Gets Hurricane. Weather Ball. Interesting. Weather Ball. I don't have it. It's probably at the Weather Institute, would be my guess. So no way of abusing the weather, no way of getting rid of the weather. Great. 27 of the Megastones are locked behind the Wind Straight Gauntlet. That's stupid. I'll say it. That's stupid. I have no idea. I got nothing. I got no clues. I got no clues here. What am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? Okay. Explode. Takes way too much. Doesn't deal enough. Zangoose. Zangoose isn't fast enough. It would speed tie. They're both base 100. Interesting. I do have Chlorophyll on Venusaur. Is this a Cursola time to shine? Perhaps? Perchance? Maybe? Take rain boosted flamethrower only 30 to 36%. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. And then Power Gem does 50. So we have a 2-shot. We can also set up the light screen. Makes us go down to 18. We are risking the burn, but we're essentially canceling out the sun for at least 5 turns, right? So we can have Cursola out turn 1. Protect, waste 1 turn of sun. Light screen turn 2. And then we've got... Oh, because light screen goes up at the end of the turn. It's 5 turns after... Because we're slower, right? So it's... Turn 8 will be their last turn of sun, and will be our turn after reflect or light screen wears off. I think that's how the math works. That sounds mathy, right? Yeah. That sounds mathable to me. Let's see. You learn anything else that's like helpful? Disable. I could disable flamethrower. That'd be funky. That would be funky. If I just really ruin her day. And just keep using Spite and then run the Ninetales out of power points. So it eventually has to switch, but it's useless later. Is it not better to just kill it? Oh, I mean, I'm stalling out the sun turns doing this, right? Perish Song will make it have to switch, so I can't do that because I don't want it to come back in and set up the sun again. So I guess I don't want to do anything too tricky like that. But I will teach it Perish Song because you never know when it might be useful. to get something out of dodge. And we have the cursed body, which is really something. Because this Infernape gonna be a problem. But if we can switch in on a Thunder Punch, then it's gonna perish. So that's pretty cool. Just like the kid from the original Jumanji. He's a fucking perish. Crit. This is assuming we don't take too much damage. Otherwise, right? Don't hate the idea. No sun. No sun. Alright. I think we're going to do that. What do I need to give you? Leftovers would be best on that. I don't have enough. Don't have enough leftovers for everyone. I'll give them to you for now. I'll give them to you for now. What's that? Jumanji, your favorite movie of all time? What did you think of the sequels? I'm hesitant to call them remakes. I mean, I'm not hesitant. They aren't remakes. And they're not a different take on it. Because they acknowledge the original. It's just like modernized, I guess. So they have to be sequels, right? Anyway. Karen Gillan? Karen Gilligan? Not Gilligan. Gilligan's Island was fun. The redhead. She was great in Doctor Who. That's why I watched the sequels. She was alright. Okay, stall out as much of this as we can. Have leftovers, have protect, have light screen. Cool. What am I worried about next? Coming in. I guess Marowak? Ah, Marowak kills us. Kills us dead. Let's assume no sun. Marowak kills us dead. Infernape has knockoff. But it doesn't know it has mega power, right? It just sees this one. So it should be Marowak. Okay. But then it's random between Flare Blitz or Shadow Bone. And if we have even less HP, it could be Bone Ring or Thunder Punch. So I need something that can switch into all those moves. You got anything for me? No. Why not? All right, Shadow Bone. Flare Blitz. Raichu's immune to Shadow Bone. Oh, it's got Bone Zone. Oh, nothing's immune. Oh no, we're in the Bone Zone. I'm not picking a lot of movies. So much bad movie I find enjoyable. Same. That's me with some of the recent Marvel stuff. I'm like, you know, I just expect a good popcorn muncher. I'm not going to see absolute cinema. I just want to see people beat each other up and go, oh, wow, look, when they use their superpowers, man. I'm not saying Quantum Mania was good, but I like Ant-Man, so I like that movie. It's fun. It's still Ant-Man beating people up. Cool. Like that works for me. Okay. I gotta lock the fuck in, dude. Okay. We technically survived both Flare Blitz and Shadow Bone. And Outspeed and Snipe Shot. So. This is interesting. With Shadow Shield intact, we only take 50% from Shadow Bone. But then we lose that and we die. Right. But at least we would guarantee that it would have to be Shadow Bone, right? And not necessarily. Flare Blitz 71. Shoot. Okay. This resists Shadow Bone and doesn't die to Flare Blitz. Okay. Maybe now we're getting somewhere. And it outspeeds. Okay. All right. Do you learn anything that might make this palpable? Let's see. You want to fact to by yourself? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess I've never been to a movie by myself, huh? It's a movie I don't care enough to see. I guess I just wait until it's on, like, streaming. But yeah, no, I liked the FNAF movie. the original one, the number 1 I think was better than 2, but 2 made me excited for 3, so it did its job. Out of 10. Night Slash, high critical hit ratio, and I love that. I love that. However, obstruct would lower its defense on Flare Blitz, which is what it would probably want to go for. Then I could knock it off and kill if he's at -1 defense. But I don't have knockoff, do I? Shoot. Fuck, it's locked behind Flannery. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Bum bum bum. I don't know, man. I don't think I have anything for this Marowak. Shabon 60, crit 93. We switch it on Flare Blitz and get burned, though. I guess I could hold a Rostberry. And then Aqua Fang out speeds and KOs. Doesn't like also get Bone Moves priority or anything, right? That'd be insane. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah, it takes it better than Inteleon. Okay. So we've got Cursula and we've got this guy. Can I make you Impish? Impish Rost. Impish Rost does not guarantee the one shot. So I have to go either Adamant or Mystic Water. And I have to go Adamant. Okay, that's fine. Probably. Rost. Cool. So that's correct. And then that would fade out. Let's see, is Rotom faster? Rotom's faster. Walking Wake doesn't actually have super effective. So I think it has to be Rotom or Infernape. And since it's in order, my guess is it would be Rotom, because we don't have fast kill. Okay. So this wants to Thunderbolt. Cool. We'll be low enough. We'll be low enough that I think Thunderbolt kills. Which is fair. Got a few options for that, though. I've got Tropius with 4 times resist. I've got Raichu with an immunity, but I don't know what Raichu does in return. We just kind of get hit, right? Tropius, this has Hidden Power Ice. But nothing. But nothing. Raichu comes in, Fake Out, Extreme Speed. 21, 40%, so it's 60. We'd need 2 of those. Overheat would only do 72 once, though. I don't have any kind of immunity to fire, but I do have Camerupt, who is immune to Thunderbolt, not weak to Empire Ice, and not weak to and resist Overheat. So actually, and it has Scald. I think Camerupt comes to this. I mean, call me a Camerupt believer, I guess. I'll go Solid Rock, I guess. I'm a believer. Alright, Solid Rock. I'm gonna walk away from it. What a waste of time, money, movie passes in my book. That's how we should all go. That's how we should all feel. Going to the movies these days is expensive, though, so I get that, like, standards are higher. They should be higher. Absolutely. Need to change it to calm, and I already gave you the... Or no, I need to give you something else. Again, leftovers would be really good here, but I guess we're not doing that. Just a citrus berry, I guess. I can't think of anything else that might... Quick Claw? Dude. Get the Quick Claw proc. It's probably better to do citrus berry, huh? Just as a thought. Just as a thought experiment. But like, we all thought about it. We all thought Quick Claw Camera Up was looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Bro thinks he's on the team, and he's right. What else you got for me? You have Levitate anyway, so ground moves aren't anything crazy, but for later in the fight. Never mind, there is no later in the fight for you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So after this comes out Walking Wake. So I need an answer to Walking Wake. Hydro Steam's gonna fuck us over, even if we're not in Sun. We could switch to Feraligatr again. That is an option. Take 22% from Hydro Steam, and Dragon Pulse is 48. But Water Dragon's such a rough typing to get around, dude. Because Meganium seems really good here, but then it's got Him Power Poison, which is, I mean, he's cooking. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking it. Ludicolo would actually take most damage from Dragon Pulse, because it's stab. We can fake out. Giga Drain restores 20. It's just not very good, is it? Not very good, is it? Okay. How much does Venusaur actually take from Flamethrower? 60. Okay. Yikes. Not ideal. Hatterene, also weak to poison, but Calm Nature and Magic Guard, because if we get burned, we won't get damaged by it. With Draining Kiss, okay. I don't love the idea of switching on a Hydro Steam. So I could try to force it to Dragon. Like, I could switch to Feraligatr first. That will force Dragon Pulse, and then go to Hatterene. That's fine. Not that it should matter too much, unless we're getting crit, but... I guess I go Citrus. Where can I get more leftovers in this game, man? When is that gonna happen? I want them. I need them. I want them and I need them. I call them as I see them. Much like the Romans. Okay. You, higher mammal. Can you relearn Draining Kiss? No. God damn it. Change the target into a psychic type. Doesn't matter. It's already non-stab on poison anyway, so like why would I do that? Is Draining Kiss a TM, maybe? God, why don't you learn it? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So that doesn't fucking work. God damn it. My best damage would be Dazzling Gleam, I guess. 76 to 91. We're not living long enough to two-shot this, though. Dang it. If I go Meganium with a what's the berry? What's the berry? Kebia. Whoever uses a Kebia berry. A Kebia berry. Okay. All right, that means we take Flamethrower, which is 60, as opposed to Empire Poison, which is 40. We have Triage. We have Draining Kiss. Okay, so we switch in, take 20 off Hydro Steam. Draining Kiss the next turn, heal the damage from Hydro Steam. Crit Flamethrower does not kill us. But I don't do enough damage. Because even with the berry to prevent this, Flamethrower 60, we heal 30. We'll heal 30 the next... No, because we'll heal 30 the next turn, so we'll heal half the damage from Flamethrower, which means crit does kill. But we 3-shot. We don't even 2-shot, we 3-shot. What if... Okay, let's look at the other way, though. Because then it's not 4 times effective. Give Venusaur an Aqua Berry. Now it's Dragon Pulse, which is 40 as opposed to the, what, 50, 60? 60. Okay. Now we're slower. But again, I can go a Calm Nature, turn that into a 30. Yeah, 30 to 39. I can Leech Seed, Protect. I don't have my Black Sludge, though. I think that has to be okay. It's really the only thing I can think of right now. Zingoose isn't fast, right? Space 100. It's not going to outspeed Walking Wake, though. Ooh, this doesn't even account for... Doesn't even account for if it comes in on the sun and photosynthesizes. Shit. We're really just screwed then. Oh dear. Oh my, oh dear, oh my. Oh dear. Oh my, oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. Shit. I was saying maybe if we tried to like buff the damage of Meganiums that we could two-shot it, but I still can't. Wild Munchlax doesn't hold him anymore? Well, that sucks. Having only one leftovers in the game feels strange, though. Right? That feels a little weird. Stop. Stop being highlighted. Thank you. Switch on Hydro Steam and die. Excellent. Excellent. Love that idea. Switch this in. 4 times resist Hydro Steam. Give that boy a Calm Nature. The Harvest ability. And what berry weakens dragon moves? Ah, the Haban Berry. So this is funny because we can harvest our Haban Berry. The Dragon Pulse is only going to be most damage, even with our berry, but we reduce it to the 30%. So that we can have the opportunity to take this out and just constantly be harvesting our Habanberry. That's really funny. That's really funny. And with Protect, I mean, we double our chances. I kind of don't hate that idea, actually. Especially good if we're in the sun. Bait Flamethrower. Tropius, what do you learn, buddy? What do you learn that might help me in this situation? Relearn, please. Effectiveness varies with the held berry. Okay. Worth checking, I guess. We have our own Dragon Pulse. We two-shot. We don't have speed. We two-shot. I could give it Tailwind. And then if we're in the Tailwind, then we're still slower. Good, good. That's what I wanted. Why are we slower at the Tailwind? What? That sucks. We're base 81. We're not, like, slow. I have to be timid, really, to outspeed this in Tailwind? Tailwind's good for the turn you use it +3, right? 1, 2, but then it'd be faster on whatever comes in next. I don't think I need that, though, right? Switch on Hydro Steam. Switch on a Hydro Steam. It wants to Dragon Pulse. We have the Habanberry. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I'm an idiot, guys. This has a Choice Scarf. It can't switch moves. Oh. This changes things. This changes things. Because if that comes into KO Camerupt, then I just need something that's like all round good. I could switch in Tropius and then actually set up the Tailwind. I could do that. If it's going for Hidden Bar Poison, like Meganium is fine, actually. Maybe I do bring Meganium for that. Or bring Venusaur and then whatever switches in gets Leech Seeded. Okay. I like that play. I like that play a lot. I probably will need to bring something else just as a... Like, Venusaur can take the Hydro Steam and... I guess Empower Poison, but not Dragon Pulse or Flamethrower. Maybe I bring Hatterene then? Immune to Dragon Pulse, 35% from Flamethrower. I'll put that in the maybe pile because I still haven't gotten to the rest of the team. Rotom's pretty well. Yeah, Rotom's covered here. This is Marowak. This is Ninetales. Okay. So what, in theory, is coming out after Venusaur? Is it going to switch? So it's going to... Oh, if it goes to Scovillain, I can't Leech Seed it or Powder it, but I do have Sludge Bomb. So if I keep Sludge Bomb, that probably keeps this from coming out, actually. So that would mean it has to go straight into Infernape. I think that's correct, actually. And if this goes straight Infernape, it's going to want to Fire Punch right away. Which doesn't do me any favors, but... Inteleon Speed Ties. Does Inteleon not Speed Tie? Oh, I clicked Tailwind. I'm still in Tailwind. Snipe Shot kills. They're close combat kills, though. It's interesting. What else could come in on this? On Fire Punch. Telling speed attacks even Tropius sets up Tailwind. No. In Tailwind we outspeed, but I had it clicked. Right now I'm back to not bringing Tropius. I might change that. But it's also a lot of turns that I have to rely on keeping it up. Because I'd have Tropius out against Walking Wake, set up Tailwind, kill Walking Wake in 2 hits. So that's 1, 2, 3 turns. 4th turn I switch out. So I wouldn't have a Tailwind up actually, which sucks. Which does suck. However, no, it sucks. Okay, there's gonna be a happy middle ground here, right? Cinderace doesn't outspeed either. Damn. It's 119. It's a point slower than Inteleon. But Dragalge is Dragon. Dragalge can eat these hits. Just get rid of the Black Sludge. I mean, I might as well have it when I go in, I guess. But like, 36% damage from close combat. That's it. That lowers his defenses. So he'd be at -1. That's special attack. Whoops. -1 special defense. Switch in Fire Punch, heal a little bit, protect, heal a little bit. Doesn't have any way set up. It goes for close combat. Or it probably goes for knockoff since we're holding the item, right? So that's fine. I think that's actually good. We take very little damage from that. Travis never gets this much love. It's my favorite monster. Just listening to it get used. I would love to use Tropius here, but is difficile. He's not off the team yet. He is Dragon in this game, so he will get use at some point because his typing is actually good for very specific things. Grass Dragon is not the best type to pair together, but it has its niches, which I'm very excited for. I guess this is it. Dragalge for that. Yeah. If it goes for knockoff, I could Water Pulse because it's 50% and then have the confusion chance. We have to 2-shot it anyway, right? So we have to 2-shot it anyway. Might as well just go for the Water Pulse. Works for me. He should be Dragon anyway. He should get a Mega that's Dragon type. That's what I do. If Long Neck Egg Boy can be a Dragon, Tropius should be. Long Neck Egg Boy. Oh, Executor. Well, isn't that a play on words? Like they're called Dragon Trees or something like that. Scaly trees. I know it's a play on words. All right, the last problem child is Scovillain. Cool. Giga Drain, Flamethrower, Scorching Sands. I mean, Flamethrower hurts. But what else is new? Jesus. Scovillain's strong, dude. Scovillain, stop. I'm already dead. Jesus Christ. 118 special attack, Life Orb. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh. I saw my game get Justice and went for Tropius 2. Handle Dragon Mega Tropius, right? Well, they put him in the trailer for the new region, which is a tropical region, so everyone's anticipating a Tropius evolution or some kind of love. Clearly not a regional form. Unless... because this is multiple islands, right? So wouldn't it be cool if we found regional variants on the different islands. Like Darwinism evolution kind of call. And so like you find regular Tropius here on the big island, but then these Tropius that live over here have adapted to a different way of life kind of thing. So we can have regular and variant forms in the same region because they're not actually to the region, they're to that island. Ooh. Dude, DLC for this game just should drop another butt ton of items. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I need to find this last one. Because I don't have a switch in. If I assume I'm switching in on Flamethrower, then maybe I do. Yeah, okay. As long as he doesn't put the sun up. If he puts the sun up, then I'm screwed. Well, I guess not screwed. I would just switch. I would U-turn. And it goes for Giga Drain, which goes in my Venusaur, which baits Flamethrower, which lets me go back and then die to Flamethrower. Yeah. Super cool. Super cool and fun. Tropius 4 times resist, Giga Drain. Is not weak to Flamethrower. And also has Chlorophyll. So I can outspeed you. But what do I do with that? Tropius, what can you do after you outspeed them, huh? What's the plan? I see. There is no plan. There is no plan. Air Slash? Switching on Giga Drain. Flamethrower not in the sun doesn't kill. And we could use Growth to get +2 special attack, and then it's only a range to KO. God damn it, Tropius, you're so close. You're so close, buddy. It's just not pulling itself together, you know? What about Ludi? Ludi takes neutral from both, which is a lot of damage. Damn. Cinderace. Cinderace resist both. Bait Scorching Sands. Powerball doesn't kill. In rain, I'm sorry, in sun, we take 50%. Powerball in rain has a range to kill. But we could U-turn, which is 38 to 45. That's baiting the Scorching Sands, which would let me go to no one. No one. God damn it. If this sets up the rain, we're in a lot of trouble. This can switch on Giga Drain. This can switch in on Flamethrower. But it's weak to Scorching Sands. I don't have a flying type. Ironically, Tropius, if you're a flying type, you might have more use here. At least then you could switch in. And then bait Flamethrower, right? Shit. Scoville not being weak to very much is also just tough. I don't have flying type at all. Raichu dies 12 ways to Sunday. Tropius. Chlorophyll in the sun to make sure we outspeed. I'm taking way longer with this than I want to. But I shouldn't rush it. I know I shouldn't rush it. Heracross resists ground. Heracross resists ground and grass. Only weak to flamethrower. Has aerial ace. Can be adamant. Can be guts. Can be sure, let's say sharp beak. I don't care. And can be burned. Aerial ace 92 to 109. But if we're in sun, we're not going to outspeed. I have to be out of sun. So if he sets up the sun on the switch, then I have nothing. I have no way around it. Shoot. There's a pre-guts burn. Or a pre-burn guts. Zangoose also outspeeds outside of sun. Silk Scarf Slash does 74 to 88. Did I ever get the TM per return in this? Like, have I gotten that yet? I don't think I have. Going the wrong way. Yeah, it's from Norman, right? Fake out into slash does kill. The sun just has to not be up. I don't have a better idea. Switch into Scorching Sands. Doesn't kill us on crit. Fake out and then slash. Switch this in on anything. This takes the Scorching Sands. Find an air balloon. If I don't have an air balloon. I don't think I have an air balloon. Because actually, ooh. I don't have an air balloon, do I? Why do I not have an air balloon? Radical Red gives you it so early. Okay, it's not there. Okay. More items. Air balloon. Defeat Dawn and Lily Cove. Are you fucking kidding me? They locked it to Lily Cove, of all places. Lily Cove. Do. This is already blocking something, right? This is for that. This is for... Oh, that's right. This is Rotom. This is Infernate. This is your brain on drugs. So I can't double up like that. Because trying to use Dragalge against this, I'd have to give it a berry to avoid Scorching Sands, or else the... Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. Sludge Bomb is also a guaranteed kill. But it's slower than us, or it's faster than us even outside of sun. Okay. Sludge, Citrus, Rost, leftovers. Silk Scarf. Do. Crush Claw 75. Interesting. Let's go with Quick Attack. I don't need that here. All right. Does anyone want Protect? see. I think the ones that it matters on already have it. But stalling out sun turns with it could still be really nice. I'll keep Earth Power in this. There's no reason not to. Well, I'll get rid of Yawn. And then let's put on you. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and get rid of... Oop. Not that. My bad, my bad. Fake out. There. He's all normaled out of his mind. Okay. We totally still making it as normal. I know. We're gonna. I'm ready for it. They can't stop me. That's right. Alright, gotta remember this puzzle. Alright, I just did this. I had to fight you two. Yep, had to fight you two. It's this one. And then that guy's broken. That girl's broken. And then that's a trainer at the end, so this one's the right one. Okay, cool. And that's here. Yay! I'm so smart and good at things, guys. Isn't summary. Let's see. You're still a bold nature. God damn it. Well, this for Rotom. Oh, is that correct? Wait a second. I never gave myself a Marowak answer. I skipped it. I was working on it. I don't think I have a Marowak answer. Shit. This for... Okay, this will handle Ninetales. Is it... Oh, no. This is Switch on Flare Blitz. Okay, I freaked myself out. Oh my god. This fight's gonna be the death of me. This fight will be the death of me. Bold and bold. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's freaking out now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm so glad I get to go through all that puzzle again. Just because I forgot to be quirky about it. Hey, John. Welcome, welcome. Solid rock. Overgrow. Adaptability. Hold on. That's an idea. That's an idea. I got the ability patch. Okay, chlorophyll. Now we're cooking with photosynthesis. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's our longest plan in this game yet. Feels good, feels good. Taking the game seriously now, as opposed to before. But it's still a baby game made for babies, so we're fine. That last one's always the one that trips me up. Always the one that trips me up. He's positioned. All right. It's do or die. And I think we all know which one I'm picking. Godspeed, soldiers. Godspeed. Hey, Flannery. Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer. Wait, Flannery. Don't underestimate me. Blah, blah, blah. Let the music kick in. All right. So what's the plan here, Stan? The sun is out. Should I light screen first? No, I protect first. This only has attacks. Right. It's in the sun. All right, protect. Flamethrower. So that's one turn. Light screen. We're getting hit, but it's fine. Light screen. 2 turns. Three. Four. We got burned. That's unfortunate. Uh, 5 turns. I should still have light screen for another turn, yeah? Okay. So this will kill this. All right, Ninetales is down. It did not switch. My light screen just wore off. So this should be one last turn of Sun. That's interesting. I did not expect this to come out next. Protect. Here's Mega Infernape. Mega Shiny Infernape. Ooh. 1. And then 5. That's 6, 7. Oh shit, there is one more turn. There's one more turn. Okay. Okay. One more turn of Sun. Great. This is going for, it went for knockoff, but it's a random move between knockoff, fire. Actually, it's random move between all 3 except for close combat. But it probably is knockoff. Probably has that like coded in. I think I just have to go this way. Okay. All right, no longer in Sun. So we've stunned out the Sun. He does have a Sunny Daemon in the back, but hopefully we don't let him use it. All right, get rid of our Black Sludge. Close combat is his strongest move now. Oof. Facing the game feels so weird compared to Red. Emerald was more linear. Kanto opens up. You get out of Rock Tunnel. Yeah. In Kanto, they kind of had a lot more freedom with... Because Red is more linear than like vanilla Red, Fire Red. Because it stops you from progressing to go to certain places until you get certain badges, whatever. It forces you to do some badges in a certain order as well. But yeah, Kanto just as a region is more open. Once we get to... I think the threshold that we're thinking of, right? So Rock Tunnel would be past Norman. Because once you get past Norman, you get Surf, a lot more does open up. Okay. We're not in the Sun. Ah. I changed him to Calm. Sludge Bomb. Or no. I didn't, because he's gonna... Well, I did, but that's not gonna matter. He's lowering his defenses. That's right. I'm calculating with defense drops. I think I have to take the one as is. I could Toxic this. Instead of vying to get another hit, at least I would know it's on a timer, you know what I mean? Here's what I'm going to do. I can't take 2 close combats. 2 Sludge Bombs does kill. I don't have an outspeed other than Zangoose with Fake Out. Oh, and for Alligator Aqua Jet. Interesting, actually. True. That's very true. Maybe. I'm going to Toxic. Okay. Defenses are down. Toxic applied. Protect. Okay, it's random move. It's random move. It's almost random move. Because I don't think it can knock off now that I got a River. I think because we're in range of Fire Punch or Thunder Punch, it has to be one of those. Because close combat, it sees that it lowers its defenses. Which is interesting. So either Fire Punch or Thunder Punch actually make a good switch for Camerupt. Obviously, we were hoping for Thunder Punch, but this should be fine. Close combat. Switch back to our ghost. Okay. Guess we'll be dealing with that idiot later. Does everything see kill? Actually, it doesn't see kill at all, funny enough. Dragon Pulse is most damage at 46. So this is Dragon Pulse. I'd prefer to not be switching on Dragon Pulse, I guess is the whole thing, you know? Prefer to be switching on a Hydro Steam. But there's no knockoff, so we're fine. Oh. Would you look at that? Isn't that fun? All right, now this is definitely a flamethrower. I don't want to risk the 75% accurate sleep powder. I'm just gonna leech seed. I don't think it can switch. Oh, duh. Choice scarf. He can't change moves. He can't change moves. Hell yeah. Did we miss? You know, I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Get some damage in before. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Damage in before he decides to actually switch. Nice. And the heal. Woof. Alright, Infernape. Protect. At least we got some damage going down on you. So, Fire Punch, A. What if I swapped here, A? What if you didn't burn me? Awesome. Octodrat does a minimum 39%. I want to believe that is that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. If you choice scarf a walking wake, doesn't make it a running wake. It's a jogging wake. His scariest mons aren't even out yet, dude. I haven't seen Marowak yet. I'm frightened. I'm losing HP. Okay, Thunderbolt into our ground type. So, this can only hit me with Overheat or Hidden Power Ice. Overheat will only do 47. Doesn't kill us on a crit, and will sharply lower its special attack. So we're going to assume that that is what it's going to do. I'm going to Scald. Very cool. And there's a Citrus and a Scald. Come on, buddy, switch. Kind of expect him to switch. All right. This is probably Scovillain? Because it has super effective move? Nope. No, Marowak also has super effective move, but Scovillain's next in line, so I guess whatever. Whatever. Bone Meringue. Kills. Shadow Bone. Kills. Flare Blitz does not. Can I kind of see what you're thinking here? Bone Meringue. Yeah, Bone Meringue is really bad for me to switch into. Could be worse, I guess. Godspeed, soldier. Come on, for alligator. Don't get crit. Okay, we didn't get crit. I lost a stat. Am I sure it's not speed? It is defense. Okay. All right. We outspeed. So unless there's some shenanigans I don't know about with Bone Zone or with Marowak, we outspeed. We're at 92 speed. He's at 61. He's got 45 base speed. Okay. I was actually kind of nervous about that. The last melon. This guy's a fucking prick. Scovillain. This sees multiple kills, but I don't know what it's going for. I think I just switched to... If it's Flamethrower, this is a really bad switch. But at least we can't get burned, which is nice. Well, I don't... I could switch here, but if it's Giga Drain, then he dies. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. We survive non-crit, obviously. We survive non-crit, 86%. We take poison, we fake out. The next turn we outspeed and kill, and we survive. Critical hit. But if I'm going to sacrifice anyone, I guess it's Zangoose, right? Shit. Shit. Often hard switch, so you can flip turn, U-turn, etc. Is there a reason for that? Not particularly, other than... I don't know, I guess I could have flipped turn there for 30%, right? But usually it's just my fear that I've missed something, and I know that hard switching will always go first. I guess. So, like, if I'm stuck on a plan... Because I'll use flipping moves when it's, like, in my plan, right? Okay, bring this in faster, flip turn, go here. Like, I do that kind of stuff all the time. I guess for, like, in this example in particular, I knew Zangoose had the kill, so it didn't matter if I flip turn or not there. So in my mind, it's safer just because I know it goes first. But I guess other than that, no particular reason. It is technically the safer play to switch because you know it'll happen first thing. And if you already have the KO lined up anyway, then the flip turn damage doesn't matter. I guess that's it. I didn't deal any damage to this, huh? Venusaur Sludge Bomb is 87 to 103. Okay. Here's an instance where that matters. Alright, I will flip turn here. All moves see kill. So it's a 1 in 3 chance for it to hit Flamethrower, which is also a range to kill us. So we're taking the risk. Oh! Yeah. Woohoo! Range to kill, baby. You know what that range was? 75% chance to one-hit KO us. We hit the 25, baby. We got the 1 in 13 on our Zangoose, but we got the 25% on Venusaur. Fuck yeah. Woo! All things considered, not bad. Listen, I'm okay with sacrificing a Zangoose. I'll live with myself. I don't know how, but I will. Woo! See, but that's something that I should work on. You're absolutely right to call it out. That I should do more of the flipping moves when I feel they're safer. Because that is an instance where that mattered. Because if we had done the flip turn damage, then my Sludge Bomb would not have been a range to kill. It would have just killed. So after Zangoose died to random crit, then I could have brought in Venusaur completely safe, outsped and killed. So that is an instance where it mattered. Just one of the things I got to work on, because I get so caught up in my plans. That's my downfall as a Nuzlocker, is I get so caught up in... I have two ways of playing. I either stick to the plan so narrowly that I miss obvious plays, or I don't go in with a plan and I just say fuck it and try to figure it out as I go. There's two paths. Woo. Okay. Flannery dead. Flannery dead. Can I get to my party Pokemon, please? Yes. Awesome. Whew. That was a little scary. Not too bad, though. Thinking the difficulty isn't as bad as Rad Red, which is nice. There's a lot of fights to do in the Badge 5 split, though. Oh, damn, the wind straits. God, they suck. All right, never mind. Person who always fights, even more impressive if you consider that. True. New territory, baby. New territory. Maybe that's why I'm getting so in my head about it, because I don't know these. That's also quite possible. I don't think I need to look at any of these fights yet. Might just go and try to get more encounters. Set box to cap, please. 56, please. Thank you, please. This next Wally fight? Wally on Route 110. Where is this Wally fight? Excuse me? 12, 13, 11, 10. Below Mauville. Oh, because you have to do the trick room. So he blocks like the trick house, is that? Okay. I didn't think about that. No, that's cool. No, that's cool. Whoa. Wrong speed up button. Hey, I guess we're fighting now, you and me. This is funny. Do. I have a parish count. I don't want to have a parish count. Here, fight this guy. That's not cool, man. Come on. There we go. Nice. More. Goodbye. All right. My repel's on. Yes. Okay. I don't think I need to fight anybody here right now. There are people to fight, but they all say... Oh, no, they don't. They say optional, but they don't. Interesting. Okay, well, I want my encounter. So... Oh, no, wait. It's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same route. Damn. Well, no, wait. Mirage Tower. Mirage Tower again, encounter. Ooh, it's a TM. Are you a guy? Are you a boss? This guy might be a boss. I can't even traverse this goddamn route. Uh-oh. This is not safe. This is not a safe place. This is not a safe place. Yeah, Mirage Tower too. A Mirage Tower too, but I don't know where that spawns. This is not safe. I think that man's a boss. He's blocking something. Do you ever turn left, or do you just up and right and down? Have you seen him turn left at all? I don't think I've seen him turn left. What? I'm such a good spy. I'm a good spy. Hello. Boom, boom, boom. I forget I'm leading with this guy. Yeah, it spawns right there, but doesn't it usually spawn where that guy is right now? Makes me kind of think they may have changed the spawn location. It could have been a jump scare fight. Yeah, well, not this time. Not this time. I don't have a team to deal with a boss like that. So I need to, like, leave. Boom. Oh, you mean if he had turned? True. Wrong direction, wrong time. Do. All right. So I need to keep re-entering this route. That's not annoying at all. They didn't change the spawn location. Oh, there it is. Cool. Maybe just in case. Maybe just in case. I just switch up my team a little bit for no particular reason. Just, you know, I mean, you never know what can happen in the desert, right? You're never quite prepared for things that can happen out here, you know? Just you gotta make sure that got all your ducks in a row, you know? Don't want any accidents, you know. You might be working the night shift, but there's no place like home, am I right? Am I right? Okay. Ah! Nice. Mirage Tower. What are we gonna get in Mirage Tower? So Mirage Tower has 4 floors and they all have different encounters. The first floor, let's take a look-see. First floor, we already have a Meowth, so that is duped. So there's some good psychic types in here. And Chingling. Farigiraf is in this game. Yeah, of course he is. Ditto. Yeah. Second floor, apparently you can find Hisuian Quillfish. What the fuck? Okay. Some of these aren't bad. Third floor, Rhydon. Oh, this is a Lickitung. 1% chance of Jangmo-o on the third floor. Klefki, Clink, Kangaskhan, 4th floor. I think we're doing 4th floor. I will risk the Cragnoll 10%. I will risk it. Eterna Hisuian. Oh, because we have a regular Quillfish. Yeah. You're right. This board doesn't update because it counts them as different. I forgot I had a regular Quillfish. Yep, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I want to do 4th floor then. I don't remember how to do these puzzles because I very rarely have to climb this for any challenge. So I might suck. I could have sworn I picked it up. Oh, was that in the last file? No. Ayo, when the fuck did I get the Mega Ring? Oh, did I just get it from Scott? I wasn't paying attention to anything he said. Or from May. Was it Scott or May? You know what? I wasn't even... That's how little I was paying attention. I don't even know who stopped me outside of Flannery's gym. Oh, shit. Here we go again. The sound effects are necessary. Thanks for asking. They increase your stealth. Can I get through here, please? Thanks. God damn it. Give it to me, old man. Cool. It was May. May had a beard. I'm not judging. I'm appreciating. Are you there? God damn it. See, that's why it was so easy to spawn in the first time, because it knew we couldn't get there. It knew that we didn't have the right tools for the job, as it were. I didn't bring my hacking tools. I didn't bring my lockpick. Gosh damn it, my lockpick. I ordered it off of Amazon. I didn't bring it. Let me throw. Oh! Jump scare fight. It actually got me. Oh. Well, that's just stupid. There we go. Oh, left is easier transition. Is that not... Well, left is the same... Well, I guess Fiery Path. Fiery Path's over there. Maybe. I guess I take this now. Thanks. Excuse me. Oh, this is a different route. Oh. Hell yeah. The old games, they always had you... That was close. The routes are always straight bits of land. They never turned like they do in modern games. So anytime that it goes a different direction, I guess it's going to be a different route. But I did not apply that to that. And I think the reason is because the sand area is the same route, so I just kind of assumed it all is. Hoen's a confusing map, dude. And also, I'm stupid. So, the combination... Shit. That was really funny. I'm on the wrong screen. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. Was I on that screen for the entirety of the Flannery fight? I'm so mad at myself. Oh no. I just recently switched. I don't even remember switching. It's one of those days. One of those days. Alright. Can I slow this down to the point where I can do this? Fuck. Oh, I trapped myself. I trapped myself. I trapped myself. Fuck. You don't think we have said something? I mean, I would hope, but I've definitely had that screen up before. How can I do this? I know I can do this. First off, that. Second off, give me this. All right, use this. No speed. Here we go. Ready? Go. Shit, I got stuck again. All right, all right, all right. This is the banger OST. We don't get to hear the Mirage Tower because I'm on a bike. We have the bike theme. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Why was I curious? Why did I need to go up? I didn't need to go up there. I was just like, oh, what's this way? Oh, I can figure it out. Gosh dang it. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, great. Man is late 20s struggling on a children's puzzle. I'm in my... How old am I? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna tell my mom you're bullying me. We made it! Holy crap. Was it worth the pain? No. I can't even do anything with these fossils. But I do need my encounter, so let's get it. Let's get it. On, not unlike Donkey Kong. Nice. Ba-bum, 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 bum. All right, repels. Am I stupid? Hey, cookie. I'll take that. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. I like Klepke. It's a bunch of keys, dude. It's just a bunch of keys. Let's see if it'll let me mark as soon Quill Push 2. It will. Okay, so that'll be duped out. Nice. Okay. I'm not upset with that at all. Klepke's good. Klepke's good. I need a Wikipedia page. Here we go. Great typing. Prankster. Ah. Welcome to the Pollock House. Apparently that's what you're named after. Pollock. That'll fit. H-O-U-S-E. Nice. The Pollock House. Poison Dragon Immunity, lots of utility, not bad. Nope, not bad. I Love me a good Klepke. While I'm here. Oh, not you. There you are. Make sure I can change nicknames. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Oh! The Smithia. The Smithia flower. Oh, so the Smithia genus of flowering plants in the legume family. So they're related to peanuts. Gotcha. Well, Smithia. S-M-I-T-H-I-A. We'll call him Smitha for short. Jackson Pollock the Clippy. I probably should take one if only because it's easier to get out, right? Root fossil. Godspeed. Goodbye. Paw fossil. Nice. Okay. Question. What is a desert underpass? Because I don't know. The only reason I ask is because I have no idea. Haha. Nice. You can arrive that immediately. You can, but we got an encounter in Rustper already. Because I said I wasn't going to save encounters. And now here it is. Coming to bite me in the ass. Huh? Those guys. These guys are the gauntlet. What do they block? These guys are the bosses. They're not labeled as optional. But I can't see why I would need to fight them? Huh? They block surf. Well. That's kind of important. That's kind of important. Surf. Route 111. Very south, past the 3 boss battles. Shit. Do I do them now? I also have to go fight Wally. I also have to do the trick house. And then Norman. Wow. The Gen 5 split is brutal, dude. It's brutal. Oh, and I need my Mega Stones. Fuck. That's the Wind Straits. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. None of these I can use. Yeah, strength. Yeah, there's things you can get the fire path of, so. Yeah, we did get strength. Do we not need a badge to use it? Or I guess maybe we probably already have the badge. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to be afraid of these trainers anymore, because they're nothing. They're nothing. They mean nothing to me. Oh, fiery path. I cannot use strength yet, apparently. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it in this reality. God damn it. I didn't get it in this reality. Getting all my parallel universes mixed up. One map, please. That one. That one. Fight this guy. Very cool. Drink kiss. Goodbye. You seem mean. Go away. I say go away. I say go away. Nice. Cloth? He's just a little guy. Goodbye. Boom. Get rock smashed, nerd. Great. Grab that. This guy. Go. Won't let me go nowhere. Now, do that. We can fly here, right? Boom. Hoot. Hoot. Grab that. Got a nugget. Hoot. Hoot. Yay! We made it. Smash the other rock out of spite. It's my OCD. It's my OCD. It doesn't feel right. Just leaving the one. Cool. Hi. Should I be worried about you? You're not on the list. Okay. But I'm bleeding meganium. Uptake in seismic activity in this area, so I'm conducting some important research. Please don't bother me while I'm working, and make sure you walk very carefully while you're here and fire past so you didn't interfere my data. Let me in. Let me in! Fuck. Well, that's usually where you get the TM for toxic, but I guess I already have that, right? I think, yeah, I do. So I'm not too worried about that. But I think, is that where Heatran lives in Fiery Path? Duh. And haha. Oh. What are we doing, man? All that. That's awesome. Oh my god. That was so funny. That was so funny. We needed that detour. That was good. That was peak. That was peak. That was peak. All right. Okay. Let's go fly a kite. I want to fight the wind straits. They don't seem too bad. They don't seem too bad. I'm probably wrong, but they don't seem too bad. And I want my megastones. So all these are back to back. Briar, can you confirm or deny? Do I get healed between fights? I'm assuming not, but figured I'd ask just in case I'm wrong, and I hope I am. All right. So, wind straight 1. You do not. Excellent. 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 We've got a Boltund, and we've got a Mega Pidgeot. Boltund, not too worried about. Strong Jaw, Muscle Band. 1 weakness. Elemental Fangs. It's not very bulky, but it is very fast. So ideally we have something that can just take a hit and then... Oh, I need a Pokemon on my team. Duh. Can just take a hit. And then set it off. I have 12 ticks. Nice. My mom and stepdad are in Chicago right now. They went to go see the Cubs game. Apparently the Cubs lost horribly. It's so funny. All right. Camera kind of fits the bill. Maybe not as much as Rune Regas. Oh, hold on. Hold on. All right, now the levels are right. The levels were not correct before. Now they are. Thanks for hanging out, JMB. Much appreciate. I think I'll be going at least another hour-ish. We're gonna get through the win streaks. That's my goal. We'll get through the win streaks. It's a noble goal. Inteleon is not faster, but it is a level higher. If I were to go timid, would I outspeed? Yes, by 1 point. And snipe shot kills. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. Not going to argue with it. And then Pidgeot, huh? Pidgeot, I'm still faster than. But I don't kill. Unless I have, like... Do I have a better move here? I don't know what better move I could possibly have, to be honest with you. Yep, nope. Because it just kind of sucks. Charge beam. Okay. I mean, you don't learn Thunderbolts. No. Do learn Ice Beam, and I will teach you Ice Beam. So I have a one-shot on the Boltund, for sure. Great. And we can move first against Pidgeot. We just don't have the right stuff, unfortunately. So Pidgeot, I'm going to switch something else in to take a Hurricane, which is asking a lot. Although, never mind. Although nothing. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see if I had like any inaccurate moves that maybe would benefit from actually being on, like going against a Snow Guard. But I really don't. I don't have anything that doesn't, like that can take a Hurricane. 68% to Hatterene. God damn it. 103 special defense just ain't what it used to be, man. Just ain't what it used to be. This can take a Hurricane and then force Heat Wave. Doesn't Tropius get Wind Rider? It does grant immunity, doesn't it? It does. So we can only hit us with Facade, and Heat Wave is another move. Yep. Thank you, thank you. It does grant immunity. Whew. That could have been a problem. It's not, but it could have been. I'll teach him better moves, too. Sweet. All right, that becomes easy. I just got to make sure we have, like, this actually works for the rest of them, though. But no. Next. All right, lead off with Satitan. So right now we got you and you. So Snipe Shot doesn't kill, despite your paltry 55 special defense. Or faster. Faster, so you're going to want to go for Bulldoze. Do I still outspeed you at -1? I do. So, like, I could two-shot and be okay with that. Or I have something that can switch in on bulldoze. I take way too much there, dude. Switch in on bulldoze. But we're not going to outspeed at -1. Even jolly. Damn. I mean, maybe if we were leading Heracross. But, like, that's ever gonna happen. Oh. Wait. We can give him a white herb. He can be guts. He can be burned. He can hold a white herb to restore the speed drop. Now he's faster. Inteleon is going to be the lead. So that's why I'm assuming I'm switching in on Bulldoze, which will make me slower. But with a white herb and guts and we pre-burn, then that's pretty good. I just need to see if he actually learns any good fighting moves right now. Arm thrust. Okay. Close combat. Yep. That's a winner. Winner, winner, and a chicken dinner. Brick Break. Brick Break is... Brick Break would kill with the U-turn from Inteleon. So we could do that. But... Well, actually, let's see. Mega Horn. 96 to 113 against Mega Slowbro. It's a range. It's not a good range. Well, it is a good range. It's 81.3% chance to KO. Welcome to the show. Damn, if I could just be a little strong. If I didn't need the white herb. I could lead Heracross. Yeah, it's also inaccurate. You're right. Okay. You're right. Okay, but this kills Titan. And then Slowbro just wants to Psychic because it sees kill. Which still probably works out for us because we can bring Resident Dark type. And... or like... just some other tank. Kind of looking like I'm gonna go Meganium. Meganium with the big root. Meganium with the big root comes in, takes a Psychic, it's 50%, but then we heal 50%. So, like, that's pretty good. It can try to yawn us, it can try to slack off, but we're always going to have the priority and advantage. We should switch on a Psychic. It'll try to Psychic again, seeing kill, but we'll go first, and then we KO. Okay. I'll stop it from doing shenanigans. Okay. Moving items. I know you need a white herb. Don't remember what I'm giving Tropius. I guess just a berry. I need to remember not to give him Harvest, though. Heaven forbid I give him Harvest, and then he's not immune to the wind moves. That would be something I do. Alright. Next. Pelipper. Pelipper sets up the rain. Our Snipe Shot in the rain almost kills. It's always, always, almost. What if I give him Power Electric? Hey, now we're cooking. do, 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 do. Hidden power, please. Hidden power electric will one shot. Which is very nice. What town am I in? Nice. The one I need to be. Hidden power type changer. You. 2. Electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Sure. Save. Okay. So we can do that. And then that'll KO Pelipper. Or just be free damage on the switch to Caesar, which is what I kind of expect. But if it does that... Oh no, it won't do that because we have Kill in the Rain with Snipe Shot. That's Mega Caesar. So it can only bullet punch us. We're faster. Nice. So Inteleon sweeps that one by itself, which is awesome. And then last one. Hey, hey. This guy's just going forever. Do, 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 do. Leading Duraludon has Thunderbolt, 89. Okay. I can switch to Tropius on Thunderbolt and bait Dragon Pulse. I'm not giving Inteleon enough credit. Well, once I learned that Snipe Shot was +2, so it is guaranteed crits, I've been liking him a lot more, obviously. I've been liking him a lot more. Okay, I don't really have anything for this. But I feel like either Venusaur or Meganium. Oh, Flash Cat's alright. Maybe it is just a Venusaur angle? If it's Thunderbolt, I could also use Camerupt. Could also use Camerupt. We didn't get Camerupt from beating Flannery, did we? I don't think we got a Mega. Yeah, no, okay. Well, too bad. Yeah, Thunderbolt's immune. Earth Power's a 2-shot, though, and we're slower. The hell was that sound? Interesting. Dragon Pulse is not a 2-shot. And we have Citrus Berry. So that might be okay. If I went, like, Soft Sand Modest, that kills. Might do that. Might do that. The alternative is Venusaur. Just because he's generally good. In fact, I might still go with that. Take a while, I guess we get Camerupt Stone. I can only suppose it's in this house, isn't it? Yep. Yep, indeed. Venusaur might be a good backup, because I've got 2 extra spots because of Inteleon just kind of wiping things. Which is nice. Let me look more at Medicham then, since that's who is kind of the actual problem. Fake Out would usually come first unless it sees Kill. And it's strong. It's strong. It's got 200 base attack. Clefly takes the most from Drain Punch, which is 67 to 79. What's this weak to? It's weak to Fairy. It's weak to Flying. It's weak to... It's not weak to Bug, right? No, I think Fire resist Bug. It's not weak to Dark. Is that it? That might be it. Ghost. It's weak to Ghost. Okay. Do 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 do. This isn't a terrible use of this. Because it 4 times resists Drain Punch, resists Zen Headbutt. It forces it to go for Ice Punch, but we could go Magic Guard, right? And then we don't get Draining Kiss. God. Every time I think of something, it doesn't work. You always forget ghosts. I mean, ghosts are forgettable, man. I don't believe in ghosts. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? You know? It ain't me. It ain't me. Inteleon. Inteleon one-shots. Inteleon one-shots, we just have to switch out Ice Punch. And how do we force Ice Punch, ladies and gentlemen? With Meganium, huh? So we kind of already have... Flannery does learn Drain Kiss, though? Well, not at my level cap. It does not learn it via level up. Learns it via TM. So the TM... Verdant Turf Battle. Wait, you're telling me? You are telling me. Oh my god, we got that last time too. Jeez. I forgot to get all the things that we got last time, dude. Thank you. Boom. Love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Switches in on Fake Out. Ice Punch becomes most. Draining Kiss does hella damage and heals hella. Nice. Okay. So bring Hatterene for that. And then I can either bring Venusaur... Or like Rune Regis is probably a good backup for most things, just because Shadow Shield. Oh, no, wait. What was my... It's because for Thunderbolt. Oh, Camerupt. Camerupt is what I was going to do. Yeah, I think Camerupt is better for the Duraludon because it's not going to awkwardly bait either Zen Headbutt or Ice Punch. It'll make it easier. Well, that's not true. If it baits Zen Headbutt, then that's actually fine. Because we would want to switch. Now that we're using Hatterene, we'd want it to be that. Okay. Okay. Scope Lens, Berry, Herb, Big Root, Black Sludge. Sounds like leftovers are available. That to you. Yeah, I think we're good. I do need to make Camerupt modest, I think. No. Did I do anything to change him? Or, we're not bringing Camerupt. Duh, we're bringing Venusaur. Okay. Okay. Ah, I remember what I was doing. Changing the ability. Boom, boom. Magic Guard. Nice. And then I just... Oh, change your nature. Probably an Adamant. Funny enough, Heracross actually doesn't need the Guts boost to one-shot Titan. It does if I'm using It does if I'm using Brick Break, but I can just close combat. I'm gonna switch anyway. I think I may as well go Guts, but yeah. Don't forget Wind Rider. I will not forget Wind Rider. I'll do it right now. Oh, he's already Wind Rider. He was already Wind Rider in the calcs because he's already Wind Rider. Excellent. Excellent. Cool. All right. I think that's it. Hidden Power Electric did that. Snipe Shot, Ice Beam. You need better moves, Mr. Tropius. Excellent. Smithers! Smithers! Bring me my excellent Tropius. I've been dying for one of my own. Everyone else has a Tropius but me. I say let them. Let them eat cake. Brick Break, Close Combat, Air Release. I mean, you don't have anything. You don't need anything else. You do like one thing here. I'll teach you Mega Horn just because it's funny. But you don't do anything else here. Journey Kiss. Surprise with them. Ah. A move to actually hit Archaludon would be nice, huh? Just as a thought. Even if it ain't much. Tropius can learn Flash. True. Weird, but it's true. Did I get Earth Power by chance? I do. Hell yeah, brother. Do I have Flash? I should have Flash. Yeah. I guess not. Teach Draining Kiss to Pokemon? Absolutely. It's about fucking time. You get it from the same guy, right? I would think. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Do Flash. Got Dragon Pulse, Razor Leaf. I mean, the idea is it can't really do anything, Tropius, right? Yeah. Okay. Almost forgot which one you were here for. Do you learn Roost by chance? Do I have Roost by chance? We do. Yeah, buddy. Sweet. I'll take it. All right, we're pretty decked out now. We are pretty decked out now. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Wind Streets, here I come. I think I've only done the vanilla Wind Streets like once, so. This is good. This will be fine. Battle music. You could teach it U-turn. You know what? Small optimizations, man. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. Resaves that change gets put in. Who's my sixth Pokemon? Oh, Meganium. Cool. Godspeed. You're a traveler? Yes. I like you. Thanks, man. Snipe Shot. This is why. This is why I switch. I need to be timid, not modest. I forgot to change his nature. I forgot to change his nature. I literally looked at it too. I was like, yeah, modest, that's good. Okay, impish. All right. Is this a keeper as an idiot clause? Do I just want to fix that? They changed the natures on the other guy. I just missed it. I missed the one. How bad am I going to feel either way? If I wipe here because I forgot a nature, that's going to suck. It's a consequence of my own actions. But it is the first turn. That's usually my grace period. How do I get through the other one? How do I get through the other one? Okay, I don't know how I beat the third fight without Intellion. We'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. All right. This doesn't count. It's flipping right now. All right. Keeper is an idiot. We'll flip a coin, okay? So it's tails right now. Heads, we closet. Okay. All right. All right. Man of my word. Man of my word. We'll go down with the ship. All right. This is fine. Probably. Probably. Ice Fang's bad there. Thunder Fang is worse. We're going to take from that. Go here and Ice Fang is the worst. Okay. 42% Giga Drain. I say give yourself the claws. Is chat stronger than the coin? I have free turn. So actually I can switch this. We're not taking damage on the switch. Right. Psychic 2-shot. That doesn't outspeed. Obviously. Chat stronger than the coin. Losing here might not be the worst thing. It's kind of what I'm thinking too. Is maybe this is a good reset point. I really wanted to make it to Norman, dude. I feel like we could have. I feel like we still can. All right. We're slower. So we're going to Draining Kiss. This should be about 50%. Okay. All right, heal with that. And now, Thunderfang. Oh, we flinched. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do with my health later. Because I need this guy for something else. All right, La France. Come on. Don't let me down, buddy. Of course you went for Facade for some reason. It's the only move that affects me, but you went for it. Fucker. I'll eat my berry. In fact, I'm gonna roost. Oh, you're also gonna roost. Good. Well, I had no place better to be anyway. So, screw you. You're so flying typing though. Get Dragon Pulsed. A war of attrition if I ever saw one. Alright, well these fights just got a lot more exciting. I guess. A critical hit. You know, that Thunder Fang was a crit too, just to add insult to injury. Okay, I think he must be out of Bruce. Which is good. Alright. That's one. See if I can not get... Oh, wait, my lead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Remember, we tried to make it easier for you. I still could do it. That fight went just fine. Doesn't Heracross just tank the hit? I mean, not if it crits, but I guess we're just running it. Oh, we went for Ice Shard. Oh, even better. I'll take it. Boom, baby. I thought I was gonna go for Icicle Crash. It's 85% minimum. Or maximum. Okay. So we didn't need the white herb. Fantastic. Could have been holding anything else here. Let's go here. Okay. I'm really gonna need to be double checking all my shit, dude. I can't believe I forgot nature. Rookie move, rookie mistake. All right, slow burn down. That's 2. I'm running out of health. Running out of health. This is the Pelipper lead. So we were going to sweep this lady with Inteleon, because it's just Hidden Power Electric and then Snipe Shot. Now, we are immune to Hurricane, but we are weak to Ice Beam. Not the greatest combination of things. Nothing on my team takes a Hurricane, dude. I got 4 Pokemon weak to it. This is Ice Beam coming in right now. If I switch to Venusaur, I can take it. I take a crit again. And then I have to hit the Sleep Powder. Okay. That's 1 guaranteed sleep turn. Now, I have nothing to hit this with because I only have Earth Power, but if he stays asleep and I can Leech Seed, stay asleep. Okay. That's good. Now, at least we have some healing going. All right, protect. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dual Wing Beat kills me. Shit. Oh. If I sack Hatterene. I'm really putting myself through hell for no reason. Really putting myself through hell for no reason. He's faster. Okay. He has to attack twice with Dual Wing Beat. And then he's going to attack Pounce. Dual Wing Beat kills everything on my team. If I switch to Tropius, we can take the 2 hits. We can heal 1 with Citrus Berry, so we'll survive. But we get outsped again, so he just kills us. Okay, so I can't do Tropius. Heracross does outspeed, but his maximum damage is about 50%. So that's not an option. He also dies to Dual Wing Beat. Hatterene I could sack. Meganium I could sack. But they're both slower. So we just lose. There's no outs here. There's just... All right. Well, go here. Show me what you got. Ah. Not the first run I've messed up due to missing a nature. Gosh dang it. Thought we'd be past this by now. We are not. Okay, what about reflect? Oh no, we're slower, so I can't reflect. I have to actually I have to nothing because we just die. Which are gonna be most. Because what's the better? I mean, this is only 50, so there is no better. There's just do a little bit of damage here. And then die to Dual Wing Beat. And then try to use this. And this is going to kill me anyway, but we might be able to get an attack drop, possibly. Okay, no crit. Flash. Attack did not drop. So then that would have been Meganium anyway. And then you switch to this. Close combat has most damage. No crit. Damn. And then... All right. Let's look at an alternate reality. Just out of curiosity, if nothing else. Yep. Where I actually did this right and changed his nature. Too timid. Okay. All right, we're a timid nature. Snipe shot, we outspeed and we kill. Very good. Yeah, meanwhile, in an alternate universe. Switch over here. That doesn't matter. And then just... We know this song and dance, right? I don't need to... Nice. There. All right. That one goes as planned. Same thing with Tropius. We just outspeed by the 1 point now. Then 2. This goes to switch. Bulldoze, as expected. Oh, he's got... Does he have sheer force? Oh, okay. And then we close... I could have U-turned there. That's right. That's what I was supposed to do. But that doesn't matter. Then Slowbro comes out. And if I'm not mistaken, that's just Meganium again, just like last time. KO Slowbro. And then you, Problem Child. Can empower Electric. Do, 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 do. Snipe shot. Ding, ding, ba-da-ding. Wow. Grandma! And then we get to Grandma. Duraludon. Scary, scary. Switch here. Take the Thunderbolt. And then do whatever we want. Leech Seed, Earth Power. Let's get it going. Boom, 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 boom. Try to keep our health high. Problem child you called. My special defense fell. No. Protect. I don't think that'll kill him, but it'll get us to full. Yeah. Good crescendo. Good crescendo. Nice. And then this is Zen Headbutt, right? Yeah, it's not Ice Punch. So we know it's Zen Headbutt. Switch to our last one. Bum, 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 bum. It's not very effective. But it's effective enough. Alright, most damage is Ice Punch. 69 damage. Very nice. We heal. Do I want to keep this going? I don't know how I feel about it, man. Usually it's something I can catch, right? Usually it's something I can catch and then I reset. That's usually how I do it. It's like if I check something and like I'm missing a move or something. But if I do the input and it's just something I fucked up, that just happens. That just happens, man. That just happens in Nuzlocke. Devastating. Quite devastating. Things a good reset point. I say we go to Norman. The duality of man. I never did update my level cap. Was it like 56? Whoop. It do also just be like that. It do also just be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes it be as it do. Hector might not die embarrassingly next attempt. So true. So true. All right. We lost. Win straits are super easy in an alternate reality, but we did not live in that alternate reality today. In a world where I put timid correctly, I feel good about this win because it was so easy. Got the anxiety in my chest, dude. The regret. I had Cursula. I love Cursula Rodriguez. Damn. So is that count right? 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. 22 deaths. Damn. Universe Keeper clicked all the correct buttons. There's always going to be an alternate universe out there, you know? There is. You know what? You know what? This is pretty much the end of my stream time. We're going to leave it here. I'll be streaming again on Monday. They'll give me the weekend. We probably will reset, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We'll talk about it on Monday. I probably will reset, but we'll talk about it on Monday. What if I just reset and start with Inteleon this time? We could just do that. We can just do that. We can just do that. We didn't make it to Norman. We didn't make it to Norman, but this was a good attempt. And I would have gotten further, I feel like. But that is a lot of deaths. I can do better. We can do better. Let's try to do better. All right, ending it there for tonight. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Wish me luck getting work done. God damn, I hope I can get caught up sometime soon. Thank you guys. Thank you, Briar. Thank you, Jelly Bean, for your support. I much appreciate it. Sorry I fucked up for you, man. But you know what? When this gets to be the video, this is the content portion. I gotta give myself content. That's all I'm doing. I'm throwing for content. Bye, guys.